all righty. We're back. Ian Lepelaar up in front. Okay, 53.4, not bad. Max Opdenkamp in second place. Matthias Gruten, I tell you what, he must be disappointed. He does not like starting off in second or third. He wants first place every single time, as he stated for us here yesterday. Victor Poirier, solid job there. Oh, Ruben down to P5.
You don't see that often.
You don't see that often.
And Michael Schottler
you know
right
what?
behind him.
Look at this. So we have 2 championships right here, another 2. So we got 5 championships on track, okay?
5 championships in 4 spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Schottler in P6, Wang Bengchan in P7, Chechepan Pudlik in P8, Jonathan Bird in P9, Van Gravellen in P10, Christian Perez, the Spaniard, in P11, Jupp van Lijnhorst in P12, Victor Sparholt in P13, Jose Borillo, the OG from Spain, in P14, Krumbach in P15, Antonacci P16, Van den Plas in P17, De Langley in P18, Alex McLaughlin, I don't think she's actually racing.
She's back home, or something like that. She hasn't been here since day 1 of racing, I believe.
She got a broken rib.
Did she really?
Yeah, she broke a rib on an unfortunate overtake.
Wow.
Just think that happens. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Ruben only P5, bad timing for one of his worst karts. I'd be so happy if I started off in P5, but you know, different standards, right?
Better than
different
I've qualified
expectations. Oh yeah. So Ian leading the pack. Let me see that energy. Okay, not Ward anymore. We go.
It's not Ward. We fired him.
Oh, green. Oh, this is getting too hot.
Here we go.
This is a little bit too hot for the start of the race. A lot of pushing going down back there as well.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, Ian almost got run into the wall back there. Gruten got pushed, I think. Ruben also got pushed.
Yeah.
That's a little bit heavy.
Ruben was the first one to make the move to the right side and got pinched into the outside wall out of the scoop.
Yeah, real quick, as stated in the briefing, lifted his hand like either apologizing or stating that is not my fault at all.
Yeah, and this mid-pack is still fighting very hard. Looks like that's...
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, Jose Barullo right in
exactly. The Spanish OG suffering a little there. Someone went into the pits. Is that it? No. Okay. Meanwhile...
Ooh, Jose Barullo making another move.
Who did he pass?
Is that on Van Lijnhorst?
Jupp van Lijnhorst?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a hot start to the race, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, let's see, back in the front, it looks like we've got Ruben Boons pointing forward. He's saying, let's go to Victor.
Victor Poirier, the Honolulu driver. Well, at this moment, we have a blue star 3 and 4, but forget about being teammates. They both got their eyes on the prize.
It's
so
an individual championship,
exactly. Right? This is not Nations Cup. This is KWC now. Let's see what Ruben is up to. Matthias with that best lap.
Michael Schottler does not like all the drama up front. He is instantly in the pit lane, same as Christian Perez and Lijnhorst.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Schottler did a good job. He was bumped into all of that fuss going on that first lap.
He got pretty roughed up there.
He did. So
top 3 are close together.
That's exactly what my thought is. Looks like Ruben.
Ooh, we got a move. There we go. Max Opdenkamp to the lead over Ian Lepelaar.
He did.
Got him in
just on King's Tribute. Yeah, look at the replay.
Yeah, Ian's setting up wide, normal line, and
late.
Max just goes right in there.
Yeah, late yet clean move.
Yeah, very good. It's always good when you're out wide, you have time to react as well. So it wasn't a door slam or that.
Yeah.
You
know what, Max, under the radar there, just So there's something modern that you guys say these days that looks like under the radar, but it is not quite that. I'll remember that expression. It's I'll remember that later on. Don't worry.
I believe Max Open Comp, he is some stiff competition though. I believe he got 4th in BNC if I'm correct.
I'm not sure. But look at that. Because of that fighting between P1 and P2, Ruben closed the gap to Matthias now. So the two teammates / rivals on top of each other now. But I don't quite know if Ruben will have the pace to get ahead.
Poor Ian's going to look back and see 4 world championships right behind him. Though.
Oh, yeah.
That's not intimidating
That
at
is
all.
scary. That is scary. All right, just pushing your volume a little up. Ruben, well, I'll tell you what, has the best lap so far.
Because of course, right? It's Ruben Boudens. We shouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, I mean, I was taking my chips off of him. Oh, Ruben to the inside.
Oh, he's not making it work though.
Yeah. The other turn, that would be for Grutens. Meanwhile, Ian and Max up in front, getting away.
Oh, all right, here we go. Max Open Comp is going to pit this lap. He just raised the hand out of King's Tribute. Let's see if he raises it again. Yep, Max Open Comp. He's going to pit right here. Get out of the. Oh.
I think
Maybe
it was
he's saying go
apologizing. Maybe apologizing. I don't know.
I didn't see anything he should apologize for, but Matthias Gruden is now in the pits. He doesn't
Good
want
move.
to
I
deal
mean,
with Ruben.
he had his back all over his back. He had Ruben Boutens. Speaking of Ruben is being chased down by 2 Honolulu boys. That is Victor Poirier and Vong Bunshan. Dude, these names.
Yeah, these names.
They don't make it simple over here, do they? So Boutens now with no slipstream. Let's see how this will pan out. Keep in mind, it is Ruben, so don't take him out of the picture. Never. Oh, look at that. Gloves are off. Gloves are definitely off. The Blue Star rivalry getting stronger and stronger. Matthias needs those points because, Ruben is just getting away with the championship points. John Del Valle also needs some good points. Got another win in the morning.
John Del Valle, he's making a strong case to say he could be a back-to-back world champion.
Yep. I mean, we still have the match races. There's a lot of points over there, so I think it's 5 points per victory. So you can make up a lot of points there, especially if you get, for instance, John versus Ruben on a match race. That could decide the championship, actually, because they're so close, so fine margins. I think it's a 5-point difference for now. That difference, I think, if Ruben ends up in P4 or P5, this will be his drop-off result.
Yeah, Ruben, he's currently still got a perfect score, but he has a 45 as his drop.
Yeah, exactly. Still in P3, up in P1 and 2, Max Opdenkamp and Ian. Ian, unsurprisingly, running really fast again. Yeah, we have to wait it out. Racing.
They're running well. They're working together well. They're staying, a good gap away from Ruben.
There's some communication there.
They're still pointing forward. They both want to go forward and take these Blue Star champions out of the equation.
Exactly. Dude, I'm still thinking of what expression it is. Low.
Is it underrated?
Under the radar. Under the radar.
Under the radar.
Oh man, kids are saying this every day, and I can't remember. I will remember. When I don't need it, I will remember as usual. But let's back into this strategic thing here. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Matthias.
Matthias 16-0.
53-3.
Yeah.
Right?
He's matching Max's laps.
And
but
Ian's
he's got
too.
a 16-second gap, so he needs to get a little bit faster here. He needs to find a few tenths.
Yeah. Ruben 53-4, Matthias 53-3. Okay, so technically he would be just up in front of Ruben. Ruben did not get the best kart draw he could.
It's 14.8 from Budens back to Gruden. So it's right on that mark. You know,
Yeah.
very side by side exits. What we're looking at for the Blue Star rivals.
Yeah. Ian
And
with
Ruben is pulling away from the Honolulu duo.
Yeah, Victor and Van Bunchan there. They are 0.9 of a second behind Ruben. Van Bunchan just half a second behind Victor. Meanwhile, Ian with that best sector 2, which means absolutely nothing. It's a 7-second sector.
Yeah.
Although his previous lap pretty damn good with a 53.2. So they're pulling up ahead of Matthias with the 53.3.
You can see a pretty good lap here from Ruben. I think he's
So
gained a
Matthias
little bit.
16 seconds behind now.
Yeah.
So this should be an exit just side by side with Ruben. This will go down to the wire.
Yeah, there we go. Ruben ran a 10th faster than both of the top two that last lap. He's gaining a little bit with a 53.3.
1, 2, 3, 5 in match race, so 5 points between P1 and P2. Crazy what he's able to get out of that kart 7. Who's got kart 7? Yeah, Ruben, the Wonder Boy. Those are the best laps with that kart today. Never rule that man out.
If I had kart 7, I'd be outside the top 10 thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner right now.
What are you going to get for groceries so you can cook at home?
Yeah.
You guys got a Airbnb?
Yeah, we got an Airbnb.
It's much better like that, right? You have a lot more fun.
Yeah, we got 11 people packed in it.
11?
Yeah.
So you got a mansion probably or a castle.
Just a 3. It's basically an apartment on each floor with three stories.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's a little crowded.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah. Anything to save that dollar, right?
Exactly. So you guys do your own breakfast, your own dinner, or you're just eating out?
Yeah, we went to a wood fire pizza place last night, but we've been eating in most of the days.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. We'll celebrate after the finals.
By the way, in Brazil, we should all get together.
Oh, absolutely.
FATV, USA, Belgium, we just get like a huge mansion with a swimming pool and all that good stuff. Oh, actually.
It's basically what the Brits had last year.
Yes, in Portugal, exactly. So actually, let me give you a bit of a heads up. In July and August in Brazil, it's winter time.
Yes, I do.
Today, it's 17 degrees Celsius there. Cold-ish. I think for you guys, it's nothing much, right?
No.
You guys are used to. Is it snow?
Oh.
Snowy in North Carolina or not?
We occasionally get like an inch or two of snow, when the year comes around. But in the last 5 years, we're probably around like 10 inches of snow total.
Okay, so it's cold-ish in winter.
It's
November, December, January.
Yeah,
around that time.
Coldest times like December, January, but nothing too bad. Usually above 40 degrees.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's get back to racing now. Let us sleep. Well, actually, let me have a look at Michael Schottler's times as well.
Oh, yeah, Schottler.
53.6. Where's Gruten?
19 seconds.
Oh, so Gruten is back in P16, so he's gone for his second pit stop already.
Yep. And look at that, Ruben Budens, purple at 53.215. He is less than a second behind Max Oppenkamp now.
Stop slapping us in the face, man. What is this?
At this point now, Ruben has cleared Gruden, I would say, with 2 stops, 30-second gap.
Well, 53.2. Previous lap from Gruten was his out lap, so 53.4. This is the one.
Personal best lap.
Oh, yeah, so he's answering right back.
He's got some traffic, though, about a straightaway up. Let's see how quickly he catches them.
Well, no more pit stops, though.
Yeah, no more strategy cards to use.
No, now it's just foot down and hopes up. That is it. Max Oppenkamp up in front, 53.3. Ian 53.3. Ruben 53.299. So basically maintaining distance there.
Ruben is closing. He is gaining. He gained a lot in sector 1 that last lap.
Yeah, Ruben is closing in. This could go down to strategy once he's so close by. Maybe he could go in or wait for some of them to go in. Yeah.
Yeah, either. I wouldn't be surprised if I think we're within 2-3 laps of Ruben's first pit stop.
Okay,
Well,
so Ian.
Both the leaders.
Both of them are. Okay.
Ian threw his hand up, but then he put it right back down when Max raised his. So
Same as the previous race with Tuven and Duven.
Yeah.
Remember? Same thing. Opposite strategy. So Max up then come in. So this is the first lap, so we won't see him getting anywhere close to Matthias
he's got
for
clear
now.
Track.
18-4, okay.
Jose Barillo, he is closed in, actually. He's a lot closer than what he was at the beginning. I don't know if he's done I don't know if he's done one of his stops, but
I'm not
if
sure.
he's done one, he is fairly close to maybe racing up to the top 5.
He had a little bit of trouble on the beginning of the race. Still, head down, just moving forward now.
All right, let's see. Ian doesn't have a guide anymore on the brakes. Here you go, hand up. He's pitting now. So all right, he changed his mind again because he saw someone else ahead in the pits. But he doesn't have that guide anymore. Now Ruben, can
no
maybe
reference
close in if
now.
he makes a mistake.
I think Max.
Here we go. Shishapan is in. Looks like Jonathan Burt is in as well.
Van Krevelen in too.
Van Krevelen, yeah.
So let's see Chichipan's 18-3, Jonathan 18-5, Van Krevelen 18-2. And we move on with the racing. We got that 23 card. That is Jonathan Burt. Our camera crew is looking for the real fight going on. Is that Ian?
Yep, that's Ian and Ruben.
Ian and Ruben, still both of them.
Ian?
None of the stops, right? None of them made their stops yet. Ruben, you know what? Oh, let's check out Ruben's time.
Ian's
53.3. Matthias, oh, this is going to be close in the end.
Yeah.
Matthias 53.2 there. Let me take this out.
Getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here and on track as well. Oh, look at this, Andrew. I am sitting in the aforementioned mansion right now, having my lunch. You guys having lunch back at home?
You
can walk, right?
They'll just walk back and come back for their second race.
It's like what, half a mile or something?
Something like that. It's like a 10-minute walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
No need for renting cars as well, right?
Huh?
You guys rent a car?
Nope, no cars.
No need for that.
No.
Okay.
Nope, the goal
All
is,
right, Ian's coming out. Still in front of Max. Jose Burillo.
Actually, he jumped Max.
Yeah, right. He was.
Yeah,
Max was in P1. That is right. So going in earlier, working out for Ian.
So now the question is, with how close Ruben was to Ian, does that mean now he could be ahead of Max as well?
I don't know. I'm all confused now. Oh, look at that. Matthias.
Gruden's in that traffic I was talking about a couple laps ago. No pit stops. He's just stuck out there.
Yeah, he's getting stuck. So let's check.
Make a move. Oh man.
Definitely lost time on that move.
There. That's probably going to seal his 4th place finish.
Yeah, that is almost a red carpet for Ruben now. Vung Bungshan in, so Ruben has to go in the next 2 laps actually.
Yeah. There we go. Jonathan Burt is back in for his second stop. Gruden's out in front of the traffic there. There we go. Now that driver from Denmark is in the pits.
Chechepan, Jonathan, Victor Sparholt, and Burillo.
Yeah, Victor Sparholt.
Burillo's previous pit stop with an 18-0.
Oh, man, he's on it.
Chechepan 18-2, Jonathan 18-3, Victor 18-3, Burillo 18-2.
Ruben Buden's last lap, 53.4. He doesn't have anyone to chase anymore.
And Matthias a 54.0.
Yeah.
With that pass
help.
over there, lost him a lot of
I
time.
honestly thought he would have lost a little more time with how much contact there was, and they both ran a little wide, but he must have had a good couple sectors before then.
I mean, half a second he lost there. That's just enough to lose out that P3 position. Getting out of the podium, Matthias will be gutted for that, I'm pretty sure.
It's not a lot, but it's enough for Ruben Budens.
Exactly. So Ruben still not in, is he?
Yeah, he's going to have to pit
this lap. He has 2 consecutive laps to pit.
Yep, here he comes.
Hands up. There he goes.
There we go, and that's going to be Victor
Poirier
right behind him.
Just on his side. Let's see.
Ian Lepelaar in for his second stop as well, so he's not going to merge back with Ruben. And Max Oppenkamp and Ruben fighting on exit.
You know what? He's fighting for the win.
Yeah.
Ruben fighting for the win. Losing time here,
there
though.
Go. Max pointed forward saying, work with me at least for 1 lap. Come on.
Ruben thinking, I don't care about working with you. I want to go for that P1 position. I don't give a damn about what you need. I know what I need.
Ruben's smart, though. He knows they both have to pit again, and they need to still beat,
but
Bruden
if Max,
and Ian.
But if Max gets in pit lane first, there he goes.
Oh, yep.
That's the thing. Getting back at him.
And now he's defensive. So that's Ian Lepelaar is going to win this race. That's going to be enough
Probably.
time lost.
So they both go in. So actually, what Ruben thought.
He's got to
if Max gets in the pit before me, he will get out in front of me because they can't overtake in pits. So he decided to go up in front, try at least to get that P2.
And with that fight, Gruden might be ahead as well. Gruden might have recovered to second place.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come.
And Gruden's up to second. Ian Lepelaar takes the lead. Ruben Budens got Blue Star fighting for 2 and 3. Max Oppenkamp falls out of the podium. He's got to get back.
I tell you what, if Gruden didn't have that fight with those guys.
Oh no, Ruben Budens 17-9.
Oh no!
Jumped the stop. That's a 7-second penalty.
Oh, this will be his drop result.
It's going to be for sure his drop.
Big mistake. I'm surprised by that, but it's just the way it goes,
2-time world champion, but everyone makes mistakes. You get that little bit of pressure. Ruben doesn't know he has a penalty, so he's going full defensive. Ruben doesn't know he has a penalty either. So they're going to come across the line. Ian Lepelaar is going to take the win. Matthias Gruden gets second place, and Max Oppenkamp, after Ruben's penalty, will take third.
Oh, Matthias is happy. Or is he disappointed?
I think he's disappointed. I think he's mad that he couldn't get through that traffic.
He's definitely not happy.
Max.
He's happy that he was in front of Ruben, but he needed that P1 desperately. So Ian, with that win, hats off.
Ruben is going to be 8.004, so he's going to slot right into 8th place, in front of Public Chichepan.
Yep. Bad result. Finest of margins, as I said, was going for that 18-0. That would be his only chance to maybe try and slot in P1, but that's just the way it is. Matthias Gruden, nice race in P2. P3, non-official. Ruben, P4. Max Oppenkamp will go up into the podium. Wang Bungshan in P5. Victor Poirier in P6. Schottler, surprisingly, in P7. Not one of his best races now. P8 for Czechapan Pudlik, P9, Jonathan Bird. Van Kravellen in P10, Christian Perez P11, Krumbach in P12, Victor Sparhold P13, Joop van Leinhorst in P14, Jose Bonilla dropping down all the way to P15, Antonacci P16, Van den Plas in P17, De Langley in P18, Alice McLaughlin is not in the race. That is the mechanics result. All right, Group F is done. There will be a lot of talk about this race, that's for sure. As we see Mr. Paul Horneman getting in front of us,
Look at
going
that
back.
Start. Look, they all stacked up right behind Max. Ruben went right to the outside and got pinched in the wall.
Let's see exactly.
And then Schottler, now he's side by side. He's on the outside. So now you've got, I believe, Cohenberg on the inside. Jonathan Burt on
Schottler
the
got
inside.
beat up a little too. I mean,
Yeah.
Jose, the
Everyone's-
OG,
everyone's
was
going
right
for
in the middle of
positions.
it as well. Ruben only scores P2
Victor
as this is
Sparhol.
his drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy our highlights.